No problem. So I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Okay.
Let's bring you on up here with us. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I'm a pop. Sorry. Yeah. The hesitation kind of threw me off, and then the comment you made earlier about hair, it kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
So yeah, it was like, I kind of just.
Yo, Arlette's pissed. She is. Look at Arlette. Look at Arlette's face. Oh my god. BM knows that face all too well. Like, bro, like, are you serious, man? For real? Like, why would you? She was making a hard. You should have popped when she was making a hard decision. Now he can't get with her. Now she can't get him. Now be. I hate when people. He just messed up a connection.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
Ashley. Let's see Ashley's Instagram. Sweeps Corner. Okay, I'm gonna keep an open mind. I'm not sure what she's saying there. It's probably a business. It sounds to me like a Sweeps Corner. Sounds to me like a business. Let's see. Sweeps Corner, Miss Broom. Okay, let's see.
I am 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a realtor in Los Angeles.
Nice. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to do a lot of things.
Okay.
I'm pretty adventurous, open-minded, so I like to hike, work out, box. I love going to concerts,
Okay.
live music. Yeah, pretty
Okay.
open-minded. So.
Okay, she's got a respectable profile. Nothing crazy in here. So let me show you guys. As you guys, if you don't know, Lauwerz, I don't do crazy stuff on profiles, just in respect to my wife and everything too. For me personally, I just don't think it's necessary. So let's see this. Check to me. She's safe. Okay, she's from California with the fires. Okay. Yeah, very sorry for everyone that went through the fires. Respectful profile. It looks to me like, is this her business? What shirt is that? Okay, I thought it was a business shirt. Looks respectable. Nothing crazy. Okay, she does a podcast, I guess, or she was just guest starring in a podcast. I think she did say she does real estate. Yeah, that's how she does real estate. Very few posts of real estate. I always wonder when someone does real estate, how's her last post 67 weeks ago? Maybe she started a new page, a new business page. Yeah, maybe she just said, you know what? Let me separate this, get a new business page. That's what I'm guessing is right here. Let's see. Huh. Interested. Nice website. Yeah, maybe she's doing more stuff on TikTok. It seems a bit bland for someone that's an entrepreneur. But then again, what do I know?
And I would burn a man.
I am looking for a leader, someone who is goal-oriented as well as solution-oriented. If I'm being honest, I'm pretty independent. I come from a single-family home, so I'm naturally independent. So I like for a man to step up to the plate, do things without me having to ask.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much sums it up.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. I'd have to say I don't have kids.
I'm not too sure about that comment. I've got to think a bit deeper about that comment. Why do we need to know that you were raised in a single parent home? It sounds to me there's gonna be a lot of modern, like there's gonna be I'm interested in her mindset. Let's see how she answers questions and asks questions.
So I know I'm 30, so I know I'm getting up there. I would say no more than 2 kids.
Okay.
I have a dog, so if you don't like dogs, that would maybe be a deal breaker.
Okay.
And you can't be feminine. Like, I don't like the painting of the nails. I'm originally from Dallas, so I'm used to masculine men.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
so No penny, no feminine energy.
All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
put it over there, see why they ended up
Okay.
popping. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ahmad, 33. I just pretty much popped it because you pretty. I like how you put the outfit together. I love your nails, your
Thank
toes,
you.
and everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just not big on the makeup and stuff like that. It seems like you do your makeup every day to come out, and I'm not big on that. I'm more of a simplistic type of guy, natural beauty. I'm into sports, so most of my females come from that sports side, and they don't really wear makeup that much. So
Yeah.
I understand if you're gonna put some makeup on, looks, light foundation, some eyeshadow, something like that, but you got the whole thing, face
Yeah.
beat. It's not really my style.
I mean, I am on a show, so
Like I said,
I mean, you
I'm more like
got
the minimum,
to.
the minimum though.
Yeah, no.
See, her comment was, "I am on a show," and maybe my wife can probably tell me something about this too. I'm gonna ask her. But when you say I'm on a show, so this is where my brain goes. And again, I could be completely, like I said, my brain goes. So, okay, you're on a show, totally fine. So are you putting on a front then? When you say you're on a show, you putting on a front, or you want to look your best? But your best for a lot of men too. Like I like my wife's natural beauty too. She wears makeup, but I like her natural beauty, and I love the fact that if she wants to make makeup, she can. But my wife never has all this crazy stuff on her face. That's the one thing I've never had to deal with. So I don't even know, like, how people deal with it or the conversations you would have. But my wife has never had all this crazy stuff on her face. It's never been a case. But I feel when it comes to makeup, when you say, "Oh, I'm on this show," well, it still shows exactly how you are. And also, I think unless you've got really bad skin condition, there's something good about naturalness. But anyway, she can know something. Obviously, I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I'll ask my wife.
I don't really wear makeup that much, to be honest.
came
I
out
hardly
like
ever
that.
wear the lashes, but
See?
what we're told is to come dressed.
No, yeah,
So,
come dressed.
come best dressed,
Yeah.
come
You can still be
presentable.
beautiful with your
We're on
beautiful
camera.
But you can be presentable without all the makeup. Come on, let's stop this.
So,
we are.
yeah.
You seem like you got some natural beauty. You
Thank
could have
you.
just kept the makeup off and came out and showed us your natural beauty.
And then y'all would have popped all
Nah,
of that. No,
I
I'm kidding.
wouldn't
See, guys don't think like that. Ladies, okay. Ladies, guys don't be thinking like that. Here's the thing for guys. We have this fear that the makeup is hiding something crazy. We have the fear that the makeup is hiding something crazy and also as an example of something. Like it's always also proving something. Makeup is just, not a guy's best. We like, natural. Some guys would rather a couple bumps in your face and stuff than all the makeup. That's just, I don't know what it is about us guys, but anyway.
Y'all be vicious.
I kept my balloon to the end. We
Y'all
were
be
walking off to the
vicious.
sunset.
Okay, I
Yeah,
hear
but
you.
that's all it is. It's the
See, I hate when people do that, right? She's laughing and, "Oh, yeah, I'll be vicious," right? But she's not really listening to what she's listening, but she's not really listening, right? She wants to talk about being vicious, but come on, listen to what he's saying. Like, can you take this feedback?
makeup thing for me. I'm not really to makeup like that.
Yeah, no worries.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's attractive, but not necessarily. I think it's the hair, the braids.
Braids?
But yeah, I'm
Okay.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, I mix it up a lot.
Yeah.
Had dreads, had shortcut, now I'm in braids.
Okay.
I did do different things, different seasons.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, thank
Nice.
you. Two more down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
See, I feel a little bit different. I've got braids myself. I'm not gonna take my hat off. I've got braids myself. You can see by the back of my hair, I got braids. I feel a little bit different. I'm 6'6" tall, right? I feel like the taller you are sometimes, the less hair you have. It has to be presentable and be nice. But the taller you are, the less hair you have. In my personal opinion, sometimes your head looks too small and it looks weird. I don't know why. I just have this perspective. I don't care what people think, by the way. I don't care if my head looks small, but for me, it looks small for me. When I look in the mirror, man, I don't like how small my head looks. I don't give a damn about other people's opinion except for my wife. That's it.
Xavier, I'm 31. The physical attraction. You seem really cool. It's just a physical attraction. That's all it was. And I'm also from Dallas. I'm from Oak Cliff. So,
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, that's a plus. But, yeah, it's just the physical attraction. You seem very nice, though.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's all it was.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
The hair, just not as presentable to me. And yeah, I don't see the attraction either.
You made a face when she said that. What are you thinking?
She hurt my feelings when she said she don't like the hair.
You said it. Who?
Not necessarily your hair. Your hair look nice.
Yeah.
It's just you seem
Yeah.
cool.
You seem cool, yeah.
I
I
appreciate
mean,
it.
Dallas people, you know, I love
Yeah,
my
we
people.
cool.
So we
Yeah,
cool, we
but-
cool.
That ain't that fast.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 30, and I popped it because of attraction. I feel like the difference between like feeling like somebody looks good and pretty, because she's really pretty, but it was no
Thank you.
attraction. And that's it. Yeah.
See? Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. He's handsome. Yeah, if he came up to me, I'd probably give him a shot. So
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. So we have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Ooh, okay. I'm very big on family. So what would you say your relationship with either your mom or your family is like?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Vince. I'm 30, and family is my everything. You know, without my family, what am I? So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Name and age and answer to her question.
Sean, I'm 29. I think family is huge. I'm pretty family oriented. I love spending time with my family, friends included. I think that's like our chosen family. You know what I mean? So yeah, just close knit type of guy.
Nice.
And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and family is super important. I have a small family, but we're all very close. The majority of them is overseas, but I see them whenever I can, and also come from a single-parent household. I heard you mention that early on, so it's just me and my mom coming up, and she's everything to me. So, yeah, family is everything.
Nice.
We did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Unfortunately, I don't come from the most healthy family environment. Family is big to me though, but I'm more about the family I'm trying to build versus the family I come from. So if family's a big thing, you know, especially like my past and stuff like that, it might not be the most like ideal match for
That's
you.
okay. As long as you're trying to build, you know, towards that.
Yeah,
So
of course.
that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
So prior to her asking that question, though, you did have your balloon. Why so?
She's gorgeous. I like everything that you said. Like you're very aesthetically pleasing. I like that you're well spoken. You don't live too far from me, so like you know what I'm saying. Like, we both the same age, no kids. You know what I mean. If I saw you somewhere outside of here, I probably would approach you.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. He's handsome. So
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I like to keep an open mind. I'm a pretty fair person because I don't necessarily go off just looks. So for me, we would have to have the conversation. I would have to see if it's surface level or
Yeah,
in depth.
I
so
agree. I would have
that's
I
more
need to
my
feel like she my best friend. Like we would have
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
vibe, like you know
For
what I'm saying?
sure.
So yeah,
for
that's
sure.
true.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right. What are some things you guys like to do for fun? I'm definitely looking for someone like that I have similar interests with.
Okay.
I like to have a good time. So
Cool. We'll start there and then come back. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm very much into fitness, travel, and art. Those are
I don't know, man. Someone told me in the chat. I'm not sure about that leg being exposed the way their leg is exposed. Nothing wrong. That's a night, but I don't know. I don't know.
my 3 main things. I like that you're into boxing too. I think that's really cool. I love yoga. Like, you know, it's my love language. If it was a 6th love language, and travel.
okay.
As in, you know, get your bags ready. We're going somewhere. So for sure. Yeah. And what about you? I know you're into fitness and stuff, but tell me a little bit more. What else do you do? I know you work as a realtor, but other hobbies?
I love to travel. I also help. I like to, you know, give back to the community. So I do educational workshops just for my community on how to build wealth and, you know, purchase in today's market. I like to do a lot of things. I love to travel as well. So I've been many places. My mom kind of instilled that in me. We grew up traveling, so. Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. All right, and over here.
Some things I'm into traveling, trying new things, being on sports, being active. I like music a lot, art. The list can kind of go on. Museums, things of that nature. Yeah, nature itself. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it.
And over here.
I love to travel. I love sports. I've been doing martial arts since I was 3, so kind of go hand in hand with that. I love food. I'm a big foodie, so You know, it never can go wrong when you're traveling and, you know, getting some good food. Um, and yeah, just like being out and about, you know, doing different things. You know, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hand you a pick. It's that time, girl.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that,
Ooh,
and I'm
okay.
gonna have you pop one balloon.
This is hard, but I'm sorry.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think Ashley is very beautiful, and I
Thank
think
you.
there was some commonalities as far as the travel, fitness, and you're from LA, which is really cool, and the real estate too. One thing I look for in a partner is someone that has her own. Not to say you're not gonna get provisions and be provided for, but you gotta have something of your own, and I like the fact that you do. So that's why.
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just the attraction. I think you're handsome, but essentially it's others that I was more attracted to.
Understood.
Yeah.
You'll find your match.
Thank you.
So you guys realize that, right? Again, you might be attracted to more other people, but if she did have a if she did have a, what's the word I'm looking for? If there was a match there, or if there was a connection there in other areas, based on what she said earlier, you would think that she'll be a bit more open-minded. So does she feel like she has more of a physical attraction to, or mental attractions to the others? And I feel like this guy in the sweater is about to pop.
All right. We've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay.
If you don't have one, I could switch. They ask you if you like.
Sure.
Okay, guys. Any questions for her?
I was about to say, I'll let you know, a lot of times there's a lot of women out there that don't like to be accountable. I'm not saying that that's the case here. I'm not prejudging. I say that with love. And I tell you that's for sure. I know my wife would never want me prejudging people. I respect her opinion highly, so I'm not prejudging her. But I'm surprised she was open to this.
You got one?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I do want to be settled or at least getting to that. I even want to establish my career. I'm in I'd say my second year of real estate. So I want to at least have maybe a team of 5. And I also want to be licensed in Texas as well, just my hometown, as well as I'm actually currently onboarding to get my loan officer license. So I'm going to become an assistant in that. Just building my empire.
Okay. I'm a realtor as well, so.
Oh,
goes
nice.
hand in hand.
Where at?
Menlo Park, Bay Area.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Compass.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Nice.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions here?
What would you say is something in your current state that your younger version of yourself would be proud of?
I would have to say not giving up. I mean, coming from Dallas and going to Los Angeles it's not easy. I mean, just going to Los Angeles or a place like New York is not easy. So not giving up. And if anyone knows, like LA has gone through a lot from COVID. We were locked down for like 2 years to the fires, like, just being resilient in that aspect.
Gotcha. That's it, yeah.
Okay.
I actually do have, okay.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Ask them.
Okay. Any kids? No kids.
No kids. Either one of them.
That's good. Okay. I think someone mentioned that. What would you say? What are some of your deal breakers?
My biggest deal breaker is someone that's not motivated in life, because I feel that directly affects me if I'm gonna be your partner. So you gotta be motivated.
Okay.
What about over here?
The first 2 that came to mind was if you're not like an effective communicator, like a good communicator, and if you aren't ambitious. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It's time to pop, girl.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. Now.
Something tells me she's not an effective communicator. The way she looked after he said that, I'm thinking she's not an effective communicator. Something tells me.
Oh, you gotta pop.
All right. This is hard. You guys are, great. Okay. This is hard.
I know everyone says that.
I can't ask no more questions.
No. Go ahead and pop.
All right.
And y'all give her a chance. Don't pop.
Okay. profile.
All right. Okay, so I saw it was really hard, but let me
This
ask him
was.
first why he had his balloon.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful smile. Love the hair. And yeah, we're in the same field, so like we could build a business together. But
We could.
Okay, so it was really, really hard,
It
but what
was.
made you end up popping his?
I think I was more attracted, just the attraction. But I did like, that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions, but they won't let me. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. So I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Okay.
Let's bring you on up here with us. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I'm a pop. Sorry. Yeah. The hesitation kind of threw me off, and then the comment you made earlier about hair, it kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
So yeah, it was like, I kind of just.
Yo, Arlette's pissed. She is. Look at Arlette. Look at Arlette's face. Oh my God. BM knows that face all too well. Like, bro, like, are you serious, man? For real? Like, why would you? She was making a hard. You should have popped when she was making a hard decision. Now he can't get with her. Now she can't get him. I hate when people. He just messed up a connection.
Felt like maybe, hey, you ain't want me for real, so yeah.
Arlette's like.
Anyway, so is he someone that's your type?
He's my type. Yeah.
I do think you are very beautiful, very attractive, very well put together. But yeah.
Thank you.
Head on back. All right, well, that's all the balloons
Thank
popped,
you.
unfortunately. Thank you for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Dang, man. He really did that. She could have went home with him. I know that was her second choice, but that's not a bad thing. You get the choices that are in front of you. She could have never met that second guy with a hoodie ever in her life, so she's still getting a choice that she likes. It's just she felt more attracted. But I think she would have popped that guy's balloon anyway. Something tells me.